beautiful spring day and few days after the Persian New Year, Nowruz, nothing would be more joyful than strolling around the magnificent city of Tehran, a city with mesmerizing beauties, surrounded by mountains and capped with blue sky and scattered white clouds, a city with millions of homes and people, and of course, many untold stories. A seductive megacity that welcomes guests even from thousands of kilometers away. I'm expecting one. A guest, a good friend who was a stranger a few months ago when I met him for the first time in Yazd. We're meeting again today at the heart of Tehran, next to the symbol of freedom, Azadi Square. Christian Ivan and his multinational family, with a vehicle that represents a nation too. And I, with lots of questions that hopefully will get answered while I'm hanging out with this family during the last days of their trip in Iran.
We've traveled so far to many countries. I can't name you all of them. I will just name you regions in Asia, in Africa, in Europe. My wife, Audrey, is from France. I am originally from Romania, but we both met each other in Germany while we were both studying. Well, how the story goes, we met there, we fell in love, we married, we got children, and here we are on our extended honeymoon. Well, I study economics in Germany, but I never really worked in that field. So I had different jobs and trying to make a living, but still I wasn't that happy. So that's when we decided we need to have a change in our life. So we decided traveling and learning about us, about the world.
So the traveling in our family, it started 4 years ago. Before that, me and my husband, we were working full-time a lot. I was a teacher in middle school in Germany. I taught French. And during that time, my kids were in kindergarten. They were being taught by other women. And so one day we thought something's not right. We wanted to make a change. And that's why we thought about traveling the world, because we thought that we wanted to spend more time as a family together, and traveling is for us the best way to learn, because we learn best from life itself.
Christian, would you like to eat something?
What do you have?
Pancakes.
Oh, great, thank you. Can I have some?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Traveling in a camper van was the best idea that could happen to us, because we carry our home with us, and we're always at home while traveling elsewhere. Our plan of going to India involved crossing Iran. We received only warnings, but we ignored them, and we thought we should be able to make it somehow. Hello, mister. Hello. Walaikum salam.
Where do you come from?
We come from Europe. Coming to Iran, these things happened in the garage. Our mistake, we left our car unattended with the valuable things obviously seen from outside. We spent the night at a friend's house. That's where our burglars broke into our van and stole our passports, very important documents for us. Our further trip to Pakistan and India was not possible anymore. I was so sorry that these people who warned us against coming to Iran were getting their satisfaction. Like, you see, we told you about that. We told you what would happen. And, we thought, well, they were right, because this bad thing happened. We didn't think of similar things or identical things happening elsewhere. It happened to us several times that things got stolen from us. Of course, we were very sorry and they were very sad on this when that happened. But then again, we thought, oh, maybe that's fate. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Then somebody found about our story and it made it public. I don't know, Facebook or newspapers, and suddenly many people knew about us. And they were approaching us on the street, telling us how sorry they are for what happened. And, well, that changed our mood somehow and say, well, so many people are so sorry about us. So maybe they were just two idiots who broke into the car, but 70 million of nice people here in Iran.
We get lots of invitations for tea, which we accept, and a lot of times this invitation for tea extends to lunch or dinner, and then you have a table full of foods, many dishes, 3 or 4 dishes, and sweets, lots of fruits and traditional sweets, and we enjoy that because everyone is so warm, and sometimes they even call their extended family to eat with us, and even a lot of times they want to have us to sleep over, and it's very difficult to refuse such invitations.
We had some trouble retrieving our passports, applying for new ones, because we had to go to the Romanian embassy and then to the French embassy and then to the German embassy. And the longer we stayed here, the more we started thinking about how nice this country is, despite what happened. We forgot that. We applied for new passports. We had a chance to receive a generous visa extension of 3 months.
آقای کریستیان ایوان با خانواده که با ماشین خودشون وارد ایران شده بودن، با یه ویزای جهانگردی 30 روزه اومده بودن که از ایران خارج بشن، برن به سمت پاکستان و قصدشون به اصطلاح جهانگردی بوده. حالا تو مسیر ایران هم انتخاب کرده بودن که از ایران خارج بشن. خب زمانی که اتفاق براشون افتاد، مدارکشون مفقود شد، خب قصد داشتن که به اصطلاح حالا که مدارکشون مفقود شده یه مدتی رو تو ایران بمونن، کاراشون رو به اصطلاح انجام بدن و ایران رو ببینن، فرهنگ ایرانی رو از نزدیک لمس بکنن. به همین خاطر به ما که مراجعه کردن و خود آقای کریستیان ایوان درخواست کرد که اگر امکان داره روادید ما رو برای مدتی تمدید بکنید که ما بتونیم به اون هدف اصلیمون، فراتر از هدف اصلیمون برسیم، که بتونیم ایران رو ببینیم. و ما هم در راستای وظیفه قانونی خودمون اومدیم این کار رو براشون انجام دادیم و مدارکشون رو بررسی کردیم، برایشون یه مدتی تمدید انجام دادیم که بتونن از ایران با خاطره شیرینی خارج بشن.
We thought maybe we can do something in return for all this hospitality and the friendliness we received. So we thought of doing something, not only just talking to our friends and family of how nice this country is, but to make it at a larger scale. This is the moment where the project was born. Out of this sadness, out of this sorrow, a nice project was born. We have this big van, we could put a poster on it, like we thought of a logo, and this was the most appropriate. Luckily this website was free, iranisgreat.com, where we're trying to change. If we can, we'll try. It's an attempt to change the way this country is perceived abroad.
Christian, you told us about the project, but what's the story of your car?
Oh, the design of the car. Since our project is meant to raise the awareness about Persian culture as a whole, we wanted to have a Persian design as well. I was born and raised in a home where we had lots of Persian carpets. And then I moved to Germany. In Germany we don't have carpets that much. And when I came back to Iran, it was like coming home. I've seen all the homes here, they have carpets.